And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King fouled away. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ramiro over at second. Rourke is over at first with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless.
Leading up for the Pirates,
stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Into the bushes and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
the first baseman,
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard.
now batting, first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Scott has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't.
Low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to
Here
a close,
now is our
3-1 the
final
final.
For the
Pittsburgh jumped ahead in the
Pirates,
7th
3
inning and
runs
never
on
gave
8
the
hits.
lead back.
No errors. They left 8.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Tim Espinoza, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box,
King.
Tyler King, and it's fouled away. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. on one. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special. Follow.
Just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
14-3 is the final score in this one. The Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until...
Yeah. Just a Sunday is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. I mean, when I get to saying it's so real, folk real. Think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the play of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. That's why I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. That's what Biggie taught me. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow,
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Corbin Burns will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they...
First baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 popped him up. Nunez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Got it. Out. 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 3.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Let's play ball. Full, take the base. He's out. 3.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Standing in now,
The
Tyler
first baseman,
King.
Tyler
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out
King.
to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This is a pretty good pitcher call.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious. Wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-5, tonight's final. The Buccos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 52 claims the win out of the pen, his first. Edwin Diaz records the save, his 4th of the season.
Tonight, for the victorious Pirates, 7.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Miguel Barreto is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box,
King.
Tyler King, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Gallo coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts? In now, Tyler King. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now that's popped up. Arcia is there. 2 gone. Standing in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys. Of the game, pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Pittsburgh led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Miguel Barreto takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Number 72 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised.
First baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, King is carrying around his sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Rivas comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Play ball. He's out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box now,
King.
Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Let's play ball. Ball 4.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
6-2, the final total today. Pittsburgh posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Number 72 earns the win, his second. Justice Sheffield pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt. For baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Buccos look for their 7th straight victory next. Jason Beltre gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Batting third.
Standing in now,
The first
Tyler
baseman.
King.
Tyler.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler. King.
In now, Tyler King, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. King is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Play ball. Keep straight.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler. King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side.
Your attention, please. Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Here it comes, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Play ball.
Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7.